What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of this Southampton FIFA 16 career mode. Last time out we went out of the FA Cup losing 3-2 to Man United. Massive blow, wanted that trophy. Obviously it's one of the most prestigious cup competitions in the world. However, can't cry about it. Back to Premier League action. Obviously that's our focus this year, to win that title. And we actually have the Capital One Cup final coming up after our game here against Crystal Palace. We'll be taking on Fulham for the chance to win the season's first domestic trophy. So here's the side for the Palace game. I've rested a few players considering the cup final is next. We've got Pickford in goal, Target comes in at left back, Lopez right back, Veltman and Van Dijk will be the centre back pairing. Gylfi Sigurdsson comes in to play alongside Jordy Clasie and James Ward-Prowse in central midfield. Vilna will play wide left, Joel Campbell wide right, and Bertrand Traore will lead the line today. Ball whipped into the area here. There's the header from Jay Rodriguez. 2 minutes in, we're behind. Great start. Shocking defending. The former Southampton man's got himself on the score sheet. Good ball in from Cabaye. What's that about? It's a good header, but where's the marking? So another chance to Palace to put one into the area. Hopefully we'll defend this one a little bit better. Ball comes in. There's the header on goal. Just wide. Very nearly. Same thing. Here's Target picking up the loose ball. Clasie. He'll knock it onto Ward-Prowse. And he will find the feet of Gylfi Sigurdsson. Traore's in a little bit of space. Vilna's in a bit more. Can we finish off this move? Yes, we can. It's the youngster Vilna on his right foot this time. Just under half an hour gone. We've got ourselves level. Can he cut inside? He can. It's not a great ball. Ward-Prowse will pick it up. Can he make space for himself? Clasie touches it on one more. There's Campbell. Straight into the arms of McCarthy. Good football we're playing though. So we're into first half stoppage time here. Can we create something and try and take the lead just before the break? Sigurdsson's lost out. Clasie has also lost out. Can Palace attack before the half-time whistle goes? No, they cannot. 1-1. We were caught cold early on. Set-piece ball played into the area. We went behind after just 2 minutes. We've managed to fight our way back. Took us about 25 minutes to really get going, but now we are on top and searching for a winner. Oh, good challenge from Target. Oh, good work from Ward-Prowse to win possession back as well in the midfield. He's going to find Sigurdsson. Onto Traore. Clasie. Oh, he just had to touch it on to Joel Campbell. Such an easy ball to play as well. I don't know how he hasn't done it. Now Palace can break at the other end. Here's Adebayor taking on Van Dijk. He's got the wrong side of him as well. Shot comes in. Pickford. Wow. I thought that crept in at the near post. Here's Vilna as we look to break. What can he do with it? Plays a good ball inside actually to James Ward-Prowse. What can he do with it here? Surely that's a foul. Doesn't matter. The ball has dropped to Bertrand Traore. Smashes it home. So fortunate that the ball fell into his path. But once it did, he made no mistake. 2-1. 20 minutes left. Oh, what a relief. It was James Ward-Prowse that comes storming forward from midfield. We thought that was going to be a foul. Nothing was given. Ball ricocheted between two Palace players, and on his right foot, Bertrand Traore has smashed us into the lead. We're actually going to make the triple change now. We've got Traore going off, Clasie going off, and Joel Campbell going off. Shane Long, the Ox, and Dele Alli all coming on to replace them, all with a chance to show what they can do. Palace coming forward. Here's Wilfried Zaha. Oh, it's showing off unnecessarily, but it has worked. Connor Wickham plays the ball out wide. Joel Ward puts it in. James McCarthy just ghosts in out of nowhere, and immediately Palace have got themselves back level. Awful, awful defending again. The ball from Joel Ward was a quality one, but who is marking McCarthy? Shane Long knocks the ball back to Ward-Prowse. We'll find Dele Alli. Tries to play a 1-2 with the Ox. Has done successfully. Dele Alli with the shot. Surely that's a foul. He's 40 yards out. Is it even worth going for the shot? I'm going to say yes, why not? Gylfi Sigurdsson has the shot, and McCarthy made a meal of it. We've got a corner. Corner will be whipped in by Ward-Prowse. Van Dijk with the header. Goes just over the bar. Here is Shane Long. If you're going to make something happen, it has to happen now. And that is a very good ball to find Oxlade-Chamberlain. Can he cut back? He can. Going to hit one on his left foot. Should have squared it, man. Palace knocking the ball about at the back, and Sigurdsson has dispossessed him. Here's Vilna. We're into stoppage time now. Ball is played inside to Matty Target, and as we're building the attack, the ref blows the full-time whistle. 2 points dropped. Not happy after leading with 20 minutes to go. Not happy at all. So before the cup final, which is obviously happening next, a couple of players have come to us. Joel Campbell said he thinks he'd do a better job than Vilna, which is tough because Vilna has performed quite well. Obviously, Joel Campbell's a higher rated player, but I pick players on form, so tricky decision to be made ahead of the cup final. Also, Bertrand Traore has come to us and just said thanks for the opportunity in the first team. Obviously, we gave him that in the last game. He took it, he scored a goal. So again, we've got a bit of a selection headache. Very tough to pick the team today, but this is what I've gone for. Pickford in goal, Bertrand and Cedric as the fullback, Subotic, Van Dijk centre-halves, Conte, Wanyama and Ward-Prowse in the midfield. Tough decision between Ward-Prowse and Tolisso. Obviously, he's been quite good since signing, but Ward-Prowse gets the nod. Obviously, he's Saints through and through, so this will mean a lot to him. Balassi on the left. Vilna will start on the right-hand side. I wanted to play both of those guys because they've been in good form this year. And Davison will lead the line. Is that the right decision? Who knows? We'll jump into the game here at Wembley and we'll see. Wembley has been a happy hunting ground for us so far in this career mode. Hopefully that can continue today. That's the trophy that we're playing for. Not the most prestigious of competitions. Obviously, we'd rather have had the FA Cup, but a trophy is still a trophy. We're the heavy favourites today as we take on Championship side Fulham. Hopefully we can keep our heads under the pressure. That's a great challenge from Balassi to win possession back there. Davison, good looking pass. It's Victor Wanyama who's made the forward run. Can he get the ball into the box? Instead he turns onto his right foot, hits one, ball drops down, it hits the post. Back to Stecklenburg. How unlucky can you get? We've got men over here on this left-hand side. Bertrand being one of them. Inside to Davison. Good move this. He's played a heavy ball back to Balassi, but he's going to get there. It's good footwork from the winger. Can he get inside here? He can. Brought down. Penalty kick. Thank you very much. What was Richards doing? Absolutely no need to make that tackle. He's going away from goal, Yannick Balassi. There was no real danger. Davison with the responsibility here at Wembley to give us almost a dream start. Steps up. Scores the penalty. 12 minutes gone. We've got the lead. Stecklenburg rooted to the spot, didn't even move. Oh, he's lost out there. Conte putting Fulham under pressure. What's he going to do with it? Stands it up. Davison has misjudged the flight of the ball. Oh, any runners going forward? Not at all. And now Fulham have got a chance to break here. It's 3-on-3. And they've got men over. Defending to do. Can't do it very well. Here's Kearney. Plays the ball into the back stick. And Ross McCormack, fires Fulham level. 20 minutes on the clock. We were completely caught on the counter-attack and they made us pay. Look at that. Subotic committed, didn't win the ball, and from then on it was a struggle. Thought Bertrand might get it away at the back post. He didn't, and it's a cracking finish from Ross McCormack. That's what he does, scores goals. Oh, good footwork from James Ward-Prowse. Look at this game. It is so open. Not what you expect from the first half of a cup final. Here's Balassi. Finds Victor Wanyama. Can he find Balassi again? He can. What a save from Stecklenburg. They haven't cleared it. Here's Davison. So 5 minutes before half time, Fulham have got themselves a corner. We need to defend this. Pickford stays on his line. The header from Cedric is not a great one, but Balassi will bring the ball away and then he gives it away. That's not what I was intending to do. Shot comes in just wide. Here's Conte. Stoppage time at the end of the first half. Can we make anything happen? Here's Davison. Going to find James Ward-Prowse. Lets the ball run across his body. Not the wisest decision. Half-time whistle has gone. 1-1. Poor defensively again. We've conceded some real sloppy goals of late, especially in that last game at Palace as well. But focusing on the cup final, this man has had a golden opportunity to give us the lead and fluffed his lines. 1-1. Here is Davison in possession, waiting for the run of Balassi, and that is a perfectly weighted pass. Yannick Balassi here with an opportunity. Going to hit one left-footed, Balassi. Good save, I think, from Stecklenburg. I think you got a hand on that. Ball into Christensen here, and look who's peeled away. They've got space here, Fulham, and they've made us pay. Half an hour remaining here at Wembley in this cup final, and they've taken the lead. Shocking defending once again. Just look at that. Where's Cedric? Where is the right back? Absolutely nowhere to be seen, and another decent finish, to be fair. Making a double change straight away. No time to waste. The Ox and Tolisso coming on for Conte and Vilna. Hopefully we can just use the pace, go at Fulham, and give it everything we got in this last half an hour. He's not the quickest to arrive. Here's Tolisso. He will knock it on to James Ward-Prowse, who gives the ball away. Come on, lads. We're lacking that little bit of quality today. And Fulham have got through again. Surely there's an offside flag waiting to go up here. Hasn't gone up. Ross McCormack makes it 3-1. Cheers then. Fuck off. How's he not offside? I don't understand. I literally just don't understand why we've been so shit at the back today. We've been caught on the counter-attack again here. Christensen bringing the ball down the right-hand side. Where's Van Dijk going? What is our defence all about today? They're keeping the ball in the corner already. Inside the final few seconds here at Wembley. Fulham literally just running the clock down. Massive, massive cup win for them. They're going to be delighted with this. Obviously, we went into it as favourites, being a Premier League side, but they've completely outplayed us. Look, and they may be through again here. They're running to the corner, and I do not blame them. Ball is played in back stick. Fortunately for us this time, nobody is there. Is that the last action? Yep, it is. Full-time whistle goes. We've lost here at Wembley. Absolute scenes, understandably, in that Fulham end. Their players cannot quite believe what they've pulled off today. Pickford is distraught. I'm distraught. Defensively, all over the show. An all-round shocker. Literally speechless. I don't know what to say. They deserve it. We didn't play our football at all. Maybe I picked the wrong side. Maybe it was the wrong formation. I don't know. Just weren't at the races today. Don't even know why I'm watching this. Just winding me up. There you go. Well done, Fulham. Well deserved. Let's just say that's not how I was expecting today's episode to pan out, but all is not lost. We've got 11 games left. We've got a 5-point lead at the top of the table with a game in hand on Arsenal, who sits second. Currently 5 points clear. Obviously, win our game in hand, that will become 8 points. Premier League was our priority. In the last 2 episodes, we've gone out of both cup competitions. Shocking, really. I wanted some trophies as well, but let's not lose sight of the main goal. Premier League title. Chelsea sit third, United in fourth, but they are some way behind us. Down at the bottom, Middlesbrough, Burnley, West Ham. Pretty much as good as down. It would take a miracle for any of them to get out of the bottom 3, really. Next time, we need to be better. Drop a like if you've enjoyed, subscribe if you are new, and we'll see you next episode.